in the previous move, we looked at the idea of an opponent who posted his leg. We overwrapped that leg and we took him up and over with an overhead sweep onto his back. You're going to have some opponents who have strong base, and perhaps you've hit the move successfully a couple of times and they're posting out. It's hard to take them over. Okay? You kind of get them up in the air, but finishing it, putting them all over on his back, not so easy. Don't worry. In these cases, just switch off into cross Ashi Garami. You're going to have some excellent leg lock entries instead. So, as before, we go in on our training partner. We hit a good fast drag, and he does a good job posting that leg up. As before, we hook underneath our training partner, and we put our foot in, and as we saw earlier, the foot goes on bottom here. The foot that was not attached to him goes in on bottom. But when it's time for us to take this guy up in vertical, he's kind of posting out with his body here, and you're kind of moving him, but not quite. In these situations, don't worry. Just extend the legs up, and then from here, your knee will fit right behind your training partner's knee. And as a result, we end up in the perfect position to lock up a nice tight triangle behind our training partner's legs. When he tries to hold his balance in this position, we push in the same direction as our opponent's belt line. Imagine he were wearing a belt, we would push along the line of that belt. He has no base in that direction, and as a result, he falls easily into what will be now an excellent opportunity for us to attack his legs. From another angle, you see, we go in on our training partner, we hit a good drag, but he does a good job of basing up on that leg. We quickly capture it and put our foot through into the classic reverse X start. We take him up into the start, but this guy's really doing a good job of basing out. Okay? From here, we put our knee in behind our training partner's knee and push in the same direction as your opponent's belt would be if you were wearing a belt. And it's from these situations now that we're going to go through and capture our training partner's leg into inside heel hooks out of cross Ashi Garami. It's an excellent way to counter that guy who bases out on the floor and refuses to be swept.